Welcome back, Pre-Algebra. We're in lesson 110. Let's talk a little bit about business today. If a merchant is to make a living, goods must be sold for more than the merchant pays for them. The price a merchant pays for goods is called the wholesale price. It's customary to sell goods at a retail price, the wholesale price plus a percentage of the wholesale price. This is called the retail price. The price that is added to the wholesale price that makes the retail price is called the markup. If the price of an item is reduced for a sale, the amount that it is reduced is called a markdown or a discount. So let's jump right into 110.1. So 110.1 says that Mr. Franklin bought dresses for $40 each. He marked each dress up 150%. What was the price that he charged his customers? As always, we'll use the percent equation. A percent of a number is another number. So a percent of the wholesale price is the markup. So a percent of wholesale price is markup, right? That's our formula. So the percent is 150%, and that's going to be times, because of is times, the wholesale price is $40, and that's going to equal the markup. So we convert the percentage into a decimal by saying 150 out of 100. When we divide that, we get 1.5 times $40, and that's going to equal the markup amount. So let's pull up our calculator, and we say 1.5 times 40 is equal to 60. So this 1.5 times 40, or what we could say is, might be easier to write it like this, 150% is equal to $60. So that is the markup, right? Actually, $60 equals the markup. So the markup is going to be added to the original wholesale price of the dress. So we take the original $40, and then we add the markup to that, and then that is going to be our sale price of $100. So that is what he charged his customers, was $100 per dress. So let's look at 110.2. So in 110.2, Sybil saw that the coat was marked down 30%. If the original retail price was $80, what is the price of the coat now? So we'll use the original formula. A percent of a number is another number. So the percent of 80 is going to be 30%. And I wrote 3%. I don't know why. 30% times $80 is equal to the markdown price. Okay, so we'll convert this into a decimal by putting 30 over 100 and dividing. So it's going to be 0.3 times $80 is going to equal the markdown. So when we do that in the calculator, we say 0.3 times 80 is equal to $24. So $24 is the markdown price. So the price of the coat now is going to be $80 minus $24, which is going to equal $56. That is the price of the coat now. All right, let's do one more. In 110.3, it says the sale price of the ring was $120. It had been marked down 40% for the sale. What was the original price? So we could say that we know that 40% has been marked off. And 100 minus 40 means is 60. So we know that that means that $120 is 60% of the original price. So that's what we'll do. We'll say 60% times the original price is equal to $120. So I'm going to convert this to a decimal, and that's going to be 0.6 times the original price, and that's an O, not a 0. I think I'll change that to retail, the R for retail price. That might make that a little bit easier, and that's going to equal 120. We know that now we have to do the inverse operation here, so we're going to divide both sides by 0.6. And we get that R is equal to $200. And I'll show you. We take this calculator and we take 120 and divide it by 0.6. We get 200. So $200 was the original retail price of the ring. And that's how we would do that. And that is all we have for lesson 110. So I will see you in lesson 111.